and welcome to GameSlap Plays Mountain Blade Warband. As you can probably guess if you've ever played the game before, this is not the beginning of the game. I've skipped past that part. I'm probably about level 20, level 21 at the minute. It's just basically to make the game play a little bit more fun than the building up to a band of warriors. Now I've got like a little army. I've been basically wreaking havoc upon the roads for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I like the colour green. I'm playing as the Nords, and well, yeah, here we are. Count Matthias with his paltry 20. And we're just gonna slaughter this bloke. I tend to make most of my army wait until I find a suitable place to actually go into battle. Most of the time it's somewhere where they can be ambushed, more or less. There we found a comfortable little hollow. I'm going to leave my archers here. They can be back up. Use my horses and my huge, massive sword to break up the lines. Not that they were in lines anyway, they were just coming down the hill. The horses will rampage through them. My first load of infantry, because if you've not played the game, you'll know, well, you won't know, you can set different groups of soldiers to different numbers. So you've got, you initially start off with infantry, archers and cavalry. I've also got a sub one of bodyguards, and then I've also second infantry as well. So it's just so you can have like units in reserve, basically. I love this bit where you can move sets of units forward 10 paces. I'll reverse them 10 paces. It's very handy. And there we are. No casualties. Destroyed them all. But Count Matthias escaped, leaving his hat. Well, none of this area where we are here, Veluca, which is currently under siege apparently, and all these places are the people in the green are the Rudoks or Rodoks. This is the area of the map which I just came into, and have been stealing castles left, right, and centre. In part for my Nordic king, King Ragnar, who for some reason still isn't that big a fan of me. Well, oh well, whatever. So we may as well wait here until they try and attack. Jesus. Luckily, even though there is 323 against my 77, regardless of that, I would expect to win this, as well, I'm in a castle basically, and they come in waves gradually but surely. Probably I imagine there's more. Well, there's obviously going to be more of them than me, so we'll just see what happens. I'm definitely going to have to keep away out of this though. Fucking mountain from Game of Thrones there, get away. Alright, it's dead. For some reason my soldiers aren't really defending this. Why am I just on my own? torture. For some reason I'm very stingy with my companions, even though I'm at level 20 as you can see, and clad in full armour. None of my companions actually wear armour. Very nice. New enemies have arrived. There we are. They're just going to acquire reinforcements constantly throughout this battle. I think if there's 120, so they'll probably be coming in waves of, imagine, about 40, 50, maybe. Hopefully, if we can keep them at this point in the map, then we should be safe. Provided they don't break over the wall too much. Jesus. The Swadian Knights there with the big helmet, they're good troopers. If they can get to the front, they carry around like a staff with a big metal ball on the end, which is very good. Yeah, I can see it coming up there in the green Swadian Knight again. Swadian Knight. All's going well so far, but as we said, they don't seem to be making any headway whatsoever. And I don't seem to be losing that many troops, which is always good. Maybe. Although that said, there don't seem to be many people behind me. Nope. Kill! There's absolutely no one. If they actually do break over here, then we'll probably just be overpowered in seconds. Arms of red raw. Jesus, look at the Swadian Knight at the side of me. Where's he gone? There he goes, back again. Those two people must have killed loads and loads of... If somebody who makes mods, or anyone who actually knows mods, knows of one that tells me how much a certain class of soldier killed, I'd be very interested. Yep. Storming the castle again, come on boys. Ignored veteran archer. Probably not that useful actually up close. I don't seem to get an arrow wedged in the snow. I think next time I might try and turn off these little things. As a general rule, I know which of my soldiers are the ones fighting the other way. Yeah. Quick, long-haired man. It worries me slightly that these people that are going over the wall have got pitchforks. I mean, it's not really a weapon, is it? These people aren't castle storming material. And I'm just going to choose to believe that even though I hacked down the mountain in the first few moments of this battle, that's the Hound from Game of Thrones, my Swadian Knight at the side of me, swinging his big ball and chain, which bashed the back of my head in. I'm swinging my sword around for no reason whatsoever. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Just make it, well, peace of mind. I'll go with that, peace of mind. Good Lord. Well, we've not had... I'm going to say we've probably lost about 20 units so far, given the fact that they've probably had 4 or 5 waves. I'm assuming that they've probably lost about 200 units trying to climb up that ladder. So I would say this is going successful so far. I'd actually be pretty upset if everyone died now. to charge. See if I can actually get my soldiers down the ladder themselves. If we can all line up in ranks, there's no way they'll be able to... Oh, hey up. Here comes some more. Charging away. You're not going to get up. I don't even know why you're bothering running. It's just a waste of time. Just amble up. Lord. So, you know, if this had been me, I would have stretched out my archers a bit, on maybe 2 flanks, so that they could just keep up a hail of arrows, whilst my heavier infantry units I'd send up like a single wave first, tried to get over. I do enjoy the castle, well, siege attack and siege defence. But nothing really beats a full-on battle on just standing ground, especially when you're riding around with your horse. Hopefully, if we manage to get through this, then I'm going to hunt down one of the perpetrators of the Mudok rebellion and chop them into a million pieces. Goodness. I'm going to assume that that's my hound Swadian knight up there. Oh no, Swadian sergeant. Oh yeah, and a Swadian knight as well. People just rolling down the stairs there. It's true. That would be a bit off-putting if I was part of this invading army. The bodies just literally going down the stairs. And yet, still, we don't seem to have... I think we might have had one bout of reinforcements from the castle. Really that many? It's obviously in this person. No one coming. No one coming. Can they really? Can there be 323 dead so far on their side? Oh, well, thereabouts. No. Spearman's died. Yep, that's probably their last reinforcement come running in. Fearsome warrior. Is anything looking over on this side? Swadian knight. Yep. The charge is obviously working. Someone's coming down, and it's him. I can see him. I can see my grand beast of a knight bashing his way down that ladder. They're all literally drenched in the blood of his enemies. Go on! Jesus, I want one. Oh, he's dead. No, Swadian knight. Oh, knocked unconscious. Well, he'll be getting back into the next fight. We have no worry about that. Alright, boys, charge. Oh, there's another one. There's another one there. See his big ball and stick. Alright, come on. Hold this position. They're not getting any more reinforcements. They must be dead by now. Oh, the gentleman at the bottom. No. Yep, that's it. Sound the victory bell. Hooray! The vile Nord infidels have beaten off, let's see, we lost 19 killed, 24 wounded, 273 killed, 7 wounded. That is fantastic. That's truly is great. Alright, let's go back to Velusha for some R&R, may as well. Ba-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-ba. Right then, I forgot about I had a couple of counts in my prisoners. Just upgrade these soldiers. I might have to start garrisoning people, because I quite like this. I quite like my city that I've got, or town. Over down here in the well, I would class it as the south. For some reason, I just imagine the Nords from the north. Let's go to the pub. Anything happening in here? Nope. Off we go. Actually, we'll manage the garrison. We've only got a company of 58, but may as well give some to this. That way at least I don't need to worry about it, really. It's always difficult to know what to give up, though. No, maybe not tribesmen. Tribesmen are, they will get better very quickly. This is probably the biggest hint that I'm actually playing Mountain Blade Warband with the diplomacy mod in, because you don't actually get this in the original game. You can set tax rates for your fiefs and castles, but you can also recruit soldiers and create patrols. The patrols are pretty expensive, well-ish, but alright. I like to recruit soldiers from time to time. It's a good way, and it's not actually all that expensive, really. Like 30, we'll call it 30 dinars for per soldier. So even if you only get 5, it's worth it. I don't know why I've clicked on 50, but I actually want 30 of several different types. So and then I can have like Nordic. I don't know what I get. I want some more Swadian knights for starters, and I would like 30 of those. But you have to recruit them as mere peasants, and then build them up in different ways. And if we look at that, yeah, look, 30 soldiers, 610. That's so much cheaper than if you go to a tavern and then actually hire them like that, because sometimes you'll come across them and 3 horsemen will say, we'll join you for such and such a amount of money. Sometimes it could be about 2,000 dinars, and you never know, they might actually die the next time you go into battle. So it's just as easy to... Let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 castles, a town, and also a little village called Tostahar, which, I'll be honest, I've not really done anything with. Oh, there's a battle going on outside. Who's that? King Graveth. He's not going to run away from me. Turn and fight. Ah, that's a castle from me, dear. The King of the Rodukes. Oh, I forgot I've just given away all my troops. Oh well, he's going to learn rather painfully that he might be King of the Rodukes, but even a lowly squire, I think I was when I started the game, even a lowly squire of the Nords can defeat him, especially when you're wearing this horrendous mask that I've got on at the minute. Right, I'm going to do my usual trick. I've got my archers lined up along with both sets of infantry. I've got my cavalry, which to be honest, I like having my cavalry just follow me around, because I love I just love the feeling of You've got that protection there, especially when you come bashing through enemy lines. For some reason, I've only got 3 archers or 4 archers or whatever. Well, they'll be very effective anyway, even if there is only a few of them when we bash through the rear guard of King Graveth's army. There they are. A big, huge, massive sword out, and there we are. Have at ye. One thing too I have noticed is that as much as I enjoy riding with my cavalry following me, the minute we get into battle, I feel that 90% of the time I have to just tell them to charge of their own on their own accord until I ride off, and then I get them to follow me again. Because sometimes it just gets confusing. You turn around and there's just horses stood there, which is a small niggle, but doesn't matter. Hack that man's head off. And around we go again. I think those archers could do, my archers up there could probably do with coming forward a little bit. But there's no point really bringing them into it if I don't need them. My cavalry seem to be doing a good job. Seem to be enjoying themselves actually, just riding round and round in circles, chopping people up. Right, archers. This is a good archers. And if you press F2, oh no, sorry, that's infantry. When you've got archers selected, if you press F2 and then press F1, you can get them to advance. Oh, right. See, lost 3, killed 30, didn't manage to capture the king, but I have actually managed to capture some of the soldiers, which is always nice. Oh, and some clothes. I'm assuming we've pulled these clothes off the dead warriors. Count Graves has completely disappeared. Oh well. Soldier Argus there with his epic stag. What's the word? It looks like a loincloth. A stag's head loincloth. But anyway, old and wizened. Oh, I've got 2 skill points. I'm a big lover of the archery things in this, but for this playthrough I've actually gone with 2-handed and throwing weapons. This is what I was on about before as well. My companions for some reason dress like peasants. I'm pretty sure that they didn't always. I'm sure I've given them equipment before and they just don't use it. For some reason he's been using a pickaxe. It's no wonder he dies every time we go out to battle. Oh well. It's his own fault. I even paid for him to come as well. I'm not buying him clothes. I give him a living wage. Somebody else. Oh my god. I think I might have to disband this man. Although actually he does love me, so I suppose he's got some nice things. Alright, where are you? Level 11. By adding charisma, he should really get a haircut, I think. Oh well. Anyone else being built up? Some more spearmen. I've left some people at Valuka. Go to recruit some volunteers. Oh, 11. It's alright. Tribesman again, as I say, always good. There's my recruiter, who I told before to go and get me 30. Well, I've just gone and got 10. So bandits. Apparently this place is still under siege, but they know nothing, for all our besiegers are dead. Someone has taken... Someone appears to have taken Grunwalder Castle. Yes, I'll just save. I'm going to go and take this back. We've always been friends with these people. I don't know how they've had it, but oh well. 7 hours to assemble some ladders, and then we're going to take this back. Oh, the bastard king has made peace. Well, we can't take it back now. So, alright then. Well, I'm not going in. I've just been sat outside building ladders to invade the place. Well, somebody else is going to have to take my wrath then. Elgon Castle? Is Elgon mine? Yeah, it is. Very good one of mine, actually. I wonder I'm making money hand over fist. Some of my lesser units quite happy to keep, as long as I keep around the 50 mark for the time being. Everything should be all right. Pagunda, another 10. Hell, these people around here must they must love me a hell of a lot more than their own king. Let's go and see what pointless tasks the village elder has given me this time. Well, it is alright to do some of these tasks. As a general rule, unless they just want me to buy them something, or alright, I'll train the peasants. I'll train the villagers up as they are weak. Train the peasants. 10 hours. Oh, I wonder how many of them will be good enough to battle after 10 minutes. After 10 hours. One of them. Let's get nude. Oh well, that was epic. Right then, just buy some of your food off you. Get a bit of money, you can go and spend it if you want. Now then. Medium-sized group of enemies spotted around Ergalon Castle. Doesn't seem to be anyone around here. Hello? Ismirala? Oh, Ismirala is right at the top of the map. I'm afraid I'm not coming all the way. Where are you? Up there. That's in the land of the snow. I'm down south, sunning it up. I'm not coming up there, sorry. As good as that is. As good an offer as it is for a feast and everything like that, I'm actually having quite a bit of fun down here on my own. I think in episode number 2, the castle under siege. Alright, no it's not. Ooh, the king! King Ragnar! We'll go and help you, King Ragnar, defeat the Sultan the Serenades. Hakim, you have 159 troops fit for battle against the 51. Well, we are with the king after all. Right then, everyone charge. I'll ride with you, my king. The king's probably not even riding, actually. we're just gonna go for all-out shock tactics, blitzkrieg, choppy. Hopefully, if we're lucky. My God, sweaty night again. Literally they just blind in there on the horses, bashing people in with their big ball and hammer. It's the only person who's killed anything so far. Alright, mercenary cavalry now, but they've literally surrounded the people on foot. Now this always could go a little bit wrong because of, as you may be able to see, a lot of these people have actually got spears, and people with big long spears are not. They make for very curious enemies when you're on horseback. God, their cavalry's arrived, but our 120 infantry units are bringing up the rear, so I can't see this lasting much longer. I don't even know why I bothered using throwing things. I think I might go back to I might just start using a bow and arrow again, because I'm fucking awful at throwing spears, as I am at using a jousting spike, or whatever they may be called. We are victorious. Wow, 2 people. That's pretty good. Charge the enemy. No, I'm not charging the enemy. There we are. A Marmalook. Hey, thank you, my king. He's got a pretty cool helmet and a massive ginger beard. Do 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 do. Well, uh-oh, one of my places is being raided as well. I can't believe it. I've been up there to help the king because I thought that was one of my castles. It turns out it wasn't. So they're flourishing. Well, they're not flourishing, are they? Someone's been raiding it. And there they are, they're trying to sneak off. I think he's actually got a bigger army than I have, but as generally happens, the populace of the village will come and help me, so hopefully there's quite a few of them. There is quite a few of them actually, there must be about 60 of them. So farmers, though, unfortunately tend to just be cannon fodder. So let's see if we can get the surprise on them. We can't, because I can actually see them there. This is just going to get messy very quickly. Quick. I sense my trusty horse may die. And actually, going from the look of this, I might die as well. Shit, help me! Absolute pandemonium. At least my archers are keeping away. They'll just be able to rain down fire and brimstone. I'll get off that horse before I just end up dying. Considering the appalling start to this battle in the village, it actually isn't going all that badly. Not that I would expect it to, really, to be honest. We're, for some reason, we seem rather adept at dishing out whoopings against the Rodukes. I'm sure one. Oh, it must be. The farmers are using rocks to instead of bow and arrows, which is quite sad, really. But that was one of me knights. Yeah, there we are. Victory. Alright, well, that's it. I'm going to call an end to it from here on. That's Game Slap Plays Mountain Blade number 1. And next time we will hopefully finish off the Rodukes.